When it comes to car maintenance, one of the most important decisions you'll make is choosing the right type of engine oil. The market offers two primary options: synthetic oil and regular or conventional oil. At first glance, they might seem interchangeable, but there are significant differences in how they are produced, how they perform, and how they affect the lifespan of your engine. In this video, we're going to dive deep into what sets synthetic oil apart from regular oil. We'll explore the production processes, the chemical compositions, and most importantly, the benefits and drawbacks of each. So, if you've ever wondered whether synthetic oil is worth the extra cost, stick around. We're about to break it all down. Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. Before we get into the differences, let's cover the basics. Engine oil serves multiple vital functions in your car's engine. Its primary job is lubrication, reducing friction between the moving metal parts inside the engine, which prevents wear and tear. Oil also acts as a coolant, absorbing and dispersing heat generated by the engine. Additionally, it helps to clean the engine by trapping dirt, debris, and contaminants, preventing them from building up and causing damage. Finally, oil also acts as a sealant, filling tiny gaps between engine components to ensure efficient operation. Whether you choose synthetic or regular oil, these functions remain the same. The differences, however, lie in how well each type of oil performs these tasks. Regular or conventional oil is derived directly from crude oil. The refining process is designed to remove impurities, but even after refining, conventional oil contains certain impurities that can affect performance. It is essentially a byproduct of the petroleum industry and has been used in cars for over a century. Conventional oil comes in a range of viscosities, and many are enhanced with additives to improve performance, but the base oil itself is naturally occurring. Conventional oil has served car engines well for decades, especially in older vehicles. It's usually less expensive than synthetic oil, which makes it a popular choice for those on a budget or for drivers who own older cars that don't require high-performance lubrication. However, it does have its limitations. Conventional oil tends to break down more quickly under high temperatures and stress, which can lead to more frequent oil changes. It also contains impurities, even after refining, which means it doesn't provide the same level of protection as synthetic oil, especially in extreme conditions like high heat or cold weather. Synthetic oil, on the other hand, is created through a more complex chemical process. While it also starts with crude oil, the base components are broken down and then reassembled in a lab. This process allows manufacturers to remove impurities and design oil molecules that are more uniform in size and shape, optimizing performance. There are two main types of synthetic oil: fully synthetic and synthetic blends. Fully synthetic oils are engineered entirely from chemical compounds, while synthetic blends mix synthetic oil with conventional oil to offer some benefits of synthetic oil at a lower cost. The ability to design the oil at a molecular level gives synthetic oil several advantages over conventional oil. For starters, it has superior temperature resistance, meaning it can withstand high heat without breaking down. It also performs better in cold temperatures because it flows more easily, providing better lubrication during engine startup. Additionally, synthetic oil tends to last longer than conventional oil, meaning you can go longer between oil changes. However, synthetic oil is more expensive, and for some drivers, especially those with older vehicles, it may not always be necessary to make the switch. So, what exactly sets synthetic oil apart from regular oil? The first major difference is how they handle extreme temperatures. Synthetic oil is designed to remain stable and effective across a wider range of temperatures. In high heat, conventional oil tends to break down and form sludge, which can reduce the oil's ability to lubricate and protect the engine. Synthetic oil, on the other hand, resists this breakdown, providing better protection in hot conditions. This makes synthetic oil an ideal choice for high-performance engines or vehicles that regularly tow heavy loads or operate in hot climates. In cold temperatures, synthetic oil also has the upper hand. Conventional oil thickens in the cold, making it harder for the engine to pump the oil during startup. This is a critical moment for engine wear because until the oil reaches all the moving parts, there's no lubrication. Synthetic oil flows more easily in the cold, providing quicker protection and reducing the risk of wear. Another key difference is longevity. Conventional oil typically needs to be changed every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, depending on driving conditions. Synthetic oil, however, can last up to 10,000 miles or more before needing to be changed, thanks to its enhanced durability and resistance to breakdown. This means fewer oil changes over the life of the vehicle, which can offset some of the higher costs associated with synthetic oil. Both synthetic and conventional oils use additives to improve performance, but the quality and effectiveness of these additives can differ. Additives in conventional oil are designed to combat some of the oil's natural weaknesses, such as its tendency to break down in extreme temperatures or form sludge. However, because synthetic oil is engineered at a molecular level, it requires fewer additives, and the ones it does contain are often more advanced. This allows synthetic oil to offer superior protection against wear, corrosion, and sludge formation. One of the downsides of conventional oil is the presence of impurities, even after refining. These impurities can lead to the formation of deposits on engine components, reducing efficiency and potentially shortening the life of the engine. Synthetic oil, by contrast, is free of these impurities, providing cleaner and more consistent performance over time. So, is synthetic oil worth it? The answer depends on your vehicle and driving habits. If you drive a high-performance car, tow heavy loads, or live in an area with extreme temperatures, synthetic oil can offer better protection and performance. It lasts longer, withstands extreme temperatures, and helps keep your engine cleaner. On the other hand, if you drive an older vehicle or primarily use your car for short trips in moderate conditions, conventional oil might be sufficient and more cost-effective. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.